There is major pain like Damon Wayans, low down, dirty, even like his brother. Keep, skate. What up? Dig this. Here goes some more of that shit that I was putting y'all down uh, with that rap shit. Y'all corny. I'm sorry to inform you, but the last time I heard a thorough motherfucker with a whole album, it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't heard much, but I did. Like I said before, back when I was doing my thing at the record store, it was Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. That was real trap that Jay said. Now it's Kendrick, J. Cole, and Meek Mills. And the rest of y'all are like, you know what I mean? But here's the kicker. So now I must critique J. Cole's, Kendrick Lamar, and Meek Mills. Back in the day, everybody had their little flaws. They had flaws, you know what I'm saying? Like Jay had a flaw. Biggie had a flaw. Because in my the way I seen it, I'm sorry, let me say it like that. The way I seen it was Jay and Big bit Nas shit. Now, listen, I came to the record store in '91. You feel me? And I was a hip hop head since 5. Okay? I'm 45 now. So, it's like this. I've never heard anything like Nas when I was in the record store. Never heard anything like it. The rest of you niggas was just, man. But anyway, we're not going to act like I didn't hear the Black album. We're not going to act like Ready to Die was not the truth. Dumb niggas is elite. So we're going to keep them out of this conversation. We're going to go straight to Meek Mills and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Now, Kendrick Lamar made a song that I absolutely love. You know what I'm saying? There's certain niggas that make certain shit that makes you sit back and be like, yo, that shit was crazy. Kendrick Lamar had that. But he got a couple of stumblers for me that makes me look at him like, oh, nigga, man, you make me know that we are not in the same gang. You know what I'm talking about? On the West Coast side of the game. You know what I'm talking about? But, be that as it may, the young man still gets the thumbs up from me. He gets that. J. Cole made a song that had me looking at him like, whoa, that little nigga is the truth. And to me, out of all of them, J. Cole is the man. He's him. He's the guy. He's the guy that I feel like I'm feeling him. Meek Mills, I'm kind of biased towards him because I seen him grow. I seen him at Flow. You know what I'm talking about? He was going back then. He was a young boy. You know what I mean? A little dirty. You know what I'm talking about? But he was going. And I got to give him his props. He was, every time he brought it on the stage, I used to see him all the time when we was out there doing our things. So I'm a little biased to him. But then when to be honest with you, I could let the bias go because I heard some shit from him that made me say, yeah, he deserves all the paper and everything that he gets. Now, with that being said, the rest of y'all, I have, nothing for you. You don't really grab me. Not like that. Not like that. Y'all good, but them boys are great. So, see, you would understand if you can see what I've seen. I know rappers that didn't get the credit that they deserved back then. Even when Jay, Nas, and Big was doing their thing. I remember Big was on a song. Shit, everybody was on a song that got treated on their song. Now, I'm biased towards Nas. Now, just Let's put that out there. I'm biased towards Nas, but I cannot act like Life's a Bitch and Then You Die was not an AZ situation. Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm going to leave that right there. He like to murder that whole motherfucking song. But Nas, Nas held his own on that thing because it was a Nas album. Nas held his own, but we can't act like it didn't happen. We're not going to act like it didn't happen. And I'm a diehard. Nobody's better than Nas. Period. Scarface close. But nobody's better than Nas. Nobody. Okay? Let's get that. Yeah. Let's get that out there. Back then and now. Back then and now. None of you motherfuckers is better than him. But I'm not going to act like Life's a Bitch and Then You Die did not exist. Now. Jay-Z had a couple flaws. This is the reason why he can't stand in front of Nas. He had a couple flaws. Because he made the mistake of doing a song with Biggie. Nigga. Both joints, Big killed him. Both joints. Both joints, Big killed him. Yes. You ain't got to agree. Nigga, only thing you got to do is go listen to it. Both joints, Big killed Jay on them joints. He killed Jay on his Brooklyn's Finest. Yes. Go listen to it. Yes. And then he killed him on I Love the Dough. Now, nobody's going to make me see it any other way. But at least he got killed by an elite. And we ain't gonna act like Eminem didn't do what he did too. So, yeah. So that's why Jay is third. But being that Big died, he's second now. But, But Big got treated too. Now, you may not believe me, but I'm sorry, people, but he got treated, man. And I mean, it happened and it was over. And, hey, man. It just happened, man. The shit went down, bro. Boys and it's a song called Les Points, man. It's called Les Points, yo. He did. Listen, man. Big, the joint. I went from construction Timbs to axe with rums, flipping mixtapes to bitches feeding me grapes. You heard that before, right? Peak my mind state, Big Papa flow was lethal. That weed make my ass want to kill 4 people. That was hot. But it was a guy on there. It was a guy on there that did damage. And he is so underrated. God damn. I don't even understand how motherfuckers is underrated. This boy is so underrated. I don't get it. His name is Reggie fucking Noble. Reggie Noble. On the points, Reggie Noble went bonkers. He went bonkers. And it seemed like he just did it just to fuck around. I'm letting y'all know. You ain't got to like it. You feel me? You don't have to like it. I've been screaming this shit for years. I've been in the record store game 15 years. Listen, fuck what y'all talking about. I am telling you what I know to be true. Now, anytime you hear a motherfucker say, I forward, high punch and spit the flame like Luke Kane burning your membrane when the wind change. Man, listen, man. And all those that's my age know what the fuck that means. That nigga said I forward, high punch. Listen. Okay. Yeah, that was ill. I mean, lyrically, I put this to you like this. Any rapper, including J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Meek Mills, cannot hold a candle to Reggie Noble. And them young boys is nice. But they can't hold a candle to Reggie Noble. They just can't. You can't. And, hey, man, I done heard them all. I done seen them all. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Listen, I'm not hating. I've been this guy for years. Years. I remember arguing with Gilly the Kid about his shit. I told niggas before, he came in the record store, him and Mark, telling me about this guy named Beanie Siegel. You feel me? And I didn't know who the fuck Beanie Siegel was at the time. I knew Gilly the Kid. Gilly the Kid always talk his shit everywhere he go. He drops that crazy situation on you and leave you stuck. Yeah, he does that. We're not acting like Slaughter Rico didn't get in that ass though. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We can argue about that from here to, you know, El Jablit. But he was screaming it, and he inadvertently put me on Beanie Siegel. And when I heard Beanie Siegel runs Philadelphia on the rap scene. Now, because of the shit that he left behind, his lyrics is more my flavor. He put Philadelphia on the map to show people who Philadelphians really are. You ain't got to like it, but you cannot prove me the fuck wrong, though. I've been around. I've heard these people. Yeah. Before it was Beanie Siegel, it was EST. Before EST, Schoolie motherfucking D. Bam. Now, we ain't not going to act like Big Willie didn't put us where we needed to be. You know what I'm talking about? But he really put himself where he needed to be. But that's neither here nor there. He put Philadelphia on the map for real. But I'm talking about some gangster shit. Yeah, I mean, because if you listen to Will Smith, you would think that Philadelphia is a nice place to come live at. West Philly, Southwest, North Philly, South Philly. Nice place to live. Oh, okay. Nah, we wasn't jolly like that. None of us moved to Bel Air. So when it comes down to spitting that real shit, Schoolie D, EST, and now Beanie Siegel. Now, if Meek Meek is doing him. I can't act like he's not, but he's not my flavor. Me and him not on the same. You know what I mean? He definitely got the Young Bucks. And what he's doing right now with the reform shit, he's putting us all the way on the map. That shit, on the outskirts of rap, that shit is worth its weight in gold. I give that young man his props. Cheers to you, sir. I wished you was a little older and you could have started that shit a little before, when my man got booked and hooked and all that nut shit. But, hey, man, wishful thinking. But what you're doing now, young man, please, keep it going. Yes, of course, we know that right now Meek Mill's got Philadelphia right now. Yeah, but he wouldn't have Philadelphia if it wasn't for Beanie Siegel. Okay? That's just the truth. Go do your fact checking. Go check it out and see who was popping in Philadelphia till Beans did what he did. Gilly was, but he didn't do what Beans did. Beans did something. Beans got half of America afraid of Philadelphia. Because Beans was spitting some gangster shit, had niggas thinking that he was killing people every day. It was him that had the murder rate up there. That was Beans. And when Beans was rapping, Beans had niggas scared like that. And lyrically, man, you can't deny. Man, fuck y'all. You can't deny that. You just can't. You can't deny that. That was real trap, man. That nigga was really. And I don't even know this motherfucker. Shit, I know Chris and Eve. I know them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know this nigga. I know Freeway. I definitely know PD Crack. What the fuck? Everybody know PD Crack. But Beans was killing that shit. I got to give him his props, man. You got to, yo. He held his own with Hova. How many of you niggas can do that? He held his own with Hova. Y'all niggas can't stand there with that man like that, man. Hova destroy you niggas at will. Don't get it fucked up. Yes. Nigga, I was the one, like I say, Nas is my man. But, nigga, after, Ether did what it did, and Stillmatic was popping, of course it did what it did. Everybody in the world knows what Ether did and all that Stillmatic shit did. But let me put you on something. The Black Album. If you ever heard me say that the Black Album was trash, when you see me on the streets, blow my motherfucking head off, because that means that I am the biggest hater there is on this planet. The Black Album, nothing to play with, cuz. Nothing to play with. Black Album was serious. And I mean, from the beginning to the motherfucking end, he gave me what I was looking for the whole time. Every time when it comes down to me and Hov having problems, he took care of all those problems with the Black Album. Every problem that I had with him, I ain't got no problem with Hov. I have no problem with Hova. You hear me? No problems. He is elite and not to be fucked with. But if you go to that record store, they'll tell you time and time again, Nas is the boy. When you speaking about Nas, here I come. Oh, nigga, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. That nigga right there changed the game for me. Nas put me on rap, and listen, I felt like I'm on some real shit. I think that nigga took my whole style. The whole way I get down. That's how I feel about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he took my whole style. How I get down. Well, that's just where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? But like the rest of you cats, like I said, if y'all not Lil Uzi Vert, see, I have nothing bad to say about Lil Uzi Vert. Nothing. That man says he's a motherfucking rock star, and I believe him. I'm with him 100%. He is a rock star, bitch, and get it right. Dead. And I don't know him neither. Ain't no dick riding, mister. No. I don't know that motherfucker. That's just how it is. He's a motherfucking rock star. That's what he says. So we not putting him in rap. I'm a hip hop head. That's who I be. If I don't like your shit, you better go ask motherfuckers about me, cuz. If I don't like your shit, I'll tell you in your face. Your shit sucks ass. Period. Dripping with trash truck juice, mister. Yes, sir. Dripping. Yeah. Fuck that drip that y'all talking about. I'm talking about you dripping with whack juice, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck that. Fuck how you dressing. No, your rap is dripping. Yeah. Yeah. And that's just the way it the fuck is. Everybody can lie and say it's not that way. Everybody can talk that shit. I don't give a fuck. You like what you like, and that's cool. I ain't mad at you. You do your thing. But the real, what's real is real. I argue with so many motherfuckers. It's a shame. I used to love arguing with Gil, though. And Gil is nice. Shit. Gil's nice, nigga. Very nice. I put him up against any one of you young bucks. Not now, though. I'm sorry. Not now. I don't know what he's doing now. But back then, y'all was scared. A lot of y'all niggas was scared to rap against him. Even Cassidy. Which he keeps screaming he ain't never take no L's, but I can't tell, homie. Shit, you wouldn't rap against the Bull Gil. And when Slaughter Rico got in that ass, shit. Yeah. We don't act like that ain't happened either. Slaughter Rico makes me so motherfucking mad. He knows it. Every time I talk about rap, I'm gonna talk about Slaughter Rico. Every motherfucking time, homie. Every time. Because he makes me so sick. He's one of the best rappers I've ever heard. He just makes me so fucking sick. Jesus Christ. I'll talk about him in the next episode.